Hello friends, welcome to this video series. Before I proceed, I would suggest you to subscribe my channel and press bell icon so that you get access to all my previous videos and notifications of new videos coming in near future. So once you have subscribed to my channel, you can visit playlists to access various video series on different technologies and concepts available for your view. Playlist will help you to get all related videos at one place. So friends, in this video, we will deep dive into concept of if statement with primitive data types in Python. Let's see how we can evaluate conditions using the if statements. Programming is all about making decisions based on the various conditions that are evaluated. If-else statement help us to make those decisions and based on the conditions that we have evaluated. It will help us to take those appropriate actions. Now we are ready for our first programming statement, the if statement. The if statement that you see on the screen evaluates whether 10 is less than 15. If this condition evaluates to true, then we will print out 10 is less than 15. Now how does Python know? The print statement has to be executed only if the condition evaluates to true. Python understands this because of the way the indentation has been set up. Notice the print statement has been indented within the if block. These indentations mean that the print statement will be executed only if the condition is true. Notice the colon at the end of if statement. This is extremely important. The colon signifies the start of the if block. If you try to write the if statement without a colon, it will throw an error. It will be a syntax error in Python. The if statement evaluates to true and the print statement is executed. Let's evaluate the condition if 46 greater than 40 plus 5, that is 45. If this condition evaluates to true, we want to print 46 is greater than 45 to the screen. The if condition evaluates to true, 46 is greater than 45 is printed out to the screen. Let's evaluate another condition. If 46 greater than 40, then print 46 is greater than 40. But notice the indentation of the print statement. The print statement is outside the if block. Let's see what happens if we execute this statement. Python throws an error. The error clearly states indentation error. We need to have the print statement within the if block for this statement to execute without any error. Let's initialize two variables, x underscore value equals to 65 and y underscore value equals to 25. Let's evaluate a condition using these two variables in the if statement. If x value is less than y, if this condition evaluates to true, then print value of x is less than the value of y. This condition evaluates to false, which is why nothing gets printed out to the screen. Let's flip the condition and check if the x underscore value greater than y underscore value. Yes, it is indeed value of x is greater than y and the y is printed out to the screen. Let's initialize a variable myString with the string hello Python world. Let's evaluate the condition to check if the string Python is present in my underscore string or not. The in keyword allows you to check if the string Python is present in the my underscore string variable only. This condition evaluates to true, hence yes, Python is in my underscore string is printed to the screen. Let's check if the string Python world is present in the my underscore string variable or not. Nothing gets printed out to the screen. This is because the Python world present in the my underscore string variable contains a space. And the condition here is evaluating if the Python world without the space is present in the my underscore string or not. Now let's check if Python world is present in the my underscore string variable or not. This evaluates to true. Yes, Python world is in my underscore string is printed out with the screen. The if statement that you see on the screen evaluates if Python world with uppercase P and uppercase W are present in my underscore string or not, and nothing gets printed. That is because strings are case sensitive in Python. Here we have a list of students Aiden, Gavin, Ian, and Jose, and Jane. Sometimes in programming, you might want to check whether the student Jose is present in the list of the student or not. Because if you try to access Jose without it being a part of this list, it might lead to an error condition. There is an easy way to do this in Python. If Jose in list underscore student, then print Jose as a student. The in keyword allows you to check whether an element is a part of a given list or not. This condition evaluates to true. Jose is a student is printed out to the screen. Let's check whether the student Eva is present in our list or not. The if statement evaluates to false and nothing gets printed out to the screen. Now let's see if statements with complex data types in Python. Here we have a tuple of teachers, Alice, Alexa, Robert, and Bella. Let's check if Alexa is present in the tuple or not. Execute this cell. Alexa is a teacher, and that is printed out to the screen. Let's see how the if statement works with dictionaries. We have a student score dictionary over here, where the key are the student name and values are the score of those students. Let's check if the student Ian is present in the student score dictionary. This statement evaluates to true, and Ian is in the student underscore score dictionary is printed out to the screen. Let's check if the student Jane is present in the student underscore score dictionary. If this evaluates to true, we want to print out her score. We are accessing the score of the key Jane. This condition evaluates to true. Jane's score is 82. Let's check the score of another student. If Aiden is present in the student underscore score dictionary, then print the score of Aiden. Aiden's score is 60. We have two variables here, a equals to 60 and b equals to 35. Let's see how we can use the logical and in an if statement. The if statement evaluates if a greater than b and if b less than a. If both these conditions are true, a is greater than b will be printed out to the screen. A is indeed greater than b and the if statement evaluates to true. Let's make a teeny little change in the condition above. Now the if statement evaluates if a greater than b and b greater than a. We want to print a is greater than b out to the screen. And as you would have expected, nothing gets printed out to the screen. Let's check the values stored in the variable x underscore value and y underscore value that we had initialized earlier. Now we'll perform addition operation with x underscore value and y underscore value and store it in the variable z underscore value. The z underscore value contains the value 90. Now let's evaluate the condition. If x underscore value greater than y underscore value and y underscore value less than z underscore value, then print both conditions are true. As expected, the if statement evaluates to true. Print out the values stored in the variable a and b that we had initialized earlier. Let's see how to use the logical or in an if statement. The if statement evaluates if a greater than b or b less than a. Then print at least one of the above condition is true. Even if one of the conditions is true, the print statement will be executed. The condition a greater than b evaluates to true. The print statement, at least one of the above condition is true, is printed out to the screen. We have a bike underscore price that is $716, which is why it should be no surprise to you that you can use Boolean when you use the if statement. Let's say we have a variable bike underscore is underscore electric set to false. We can use this variable in an if statement. If the bike price is greater than 500 or bike underscore is underscore electric is set to true. then print at least one of the above condition is true. Since a logical OR is being used here, the bike price is greater than 500 evaluates to true and the print statement is executed. Let's work with one more example. If the bike underscore price is more than 1000 or bike underscore is underscore electric, then the print statement will get executed. As you would have expected, nothing gets printed out this clean. The bike underscore price greater than 1000 and bike underscore is underscore electric is set to false. The if statement evaluates to false. You can also use the logical not operator in your if statement. If not bike underscore is underscore electric, then print it is a human powered bike. Because bike underscore is underscore electric is set to false, not bike underscore is underscore electric equals to true. This condition evaluates to true. It is human powered bike is printed out to the screen. Now let's initialize x to be 45 and y to be 78. Let's evaluate the condition. If x not less than y, then print x is not less than y, but x is less than y. If statement evaluates to false because of the not keyword and nothing is printed out to the screen. So let's evaluate one more condition. If not x more than y, then print x is not greater than y. X greater than y should evaluate to false, but adding the not keyword returns true. The if statement evaluates to true and x is not greater than y is printed out to the screen. So guys, this was all about dealing with if condition using primitive and complex data types in Python. So in this video, we'll keep our learning up to here only. And in our next coming video, we will deep dive more into if else if statements in Python. So till then, goodbye, happy learning.